Also like that basically Zevran's and Alan's weapons look basically the same. Partner look. Okay. I mean, I also don't usually have Zevran with me, but I still have him with me because of the quest we got. Let's go to the guardsman. She still seems like to be waiting for something or someone, right? But not doing anything. You know, just quick saving, just to make sure. Alright.
Good to see you back.
That's it. Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the noble's rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
I think if I just go by, like, intuition, I think my favorite fighting system was Dragon Age 2, because it didn't feel as repetitive as Inquisition, which really feel like, okay, hold the button, 1, 2, 4, let's go, and repeat. Yeah. Just like how the battles went. Great. Where are the mercenaries? The Crimson Oars, I guess. Let's say hi.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
You know, Nathan complains about you.
Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
Just cause you pay them doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. And you drink here, Dogs has much better bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving. Ha ha!
Hey, I have highest persuasion. You know, this bar's for nobles, and nobles can make your life quite hard.
Nobles?
Just like
You may
me.
have a point there. Fine, we'll leave. We don't want trouble with nobles.
Charming, guys. Okay, the other thing we heard about was about the Antivian crowd, right? I think that might be here. Master Ignacio. Let's have a look. Nope.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Are you not going to kill me?
Conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
It feels like a trap.
You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So,
Yay.
you are of no notice. But the Warden here, he is of great interest to me.
I mean, before we make any rash decisions, let's just listen to it, right? I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So he wants me to... So the Antivian Kraus wanted to get me killed, want me to kill others? So you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived? Well, maybe they could help out.
Oof.
Make some coin.
Oof.
Everyone wins.
Except the ones we kill. They don't win. You're tragically mistaken if you think I'm an assassin. I just decided against that specialization. But yeah, no, that's... Alan won't do that.
I... see. Then we are wasting time.
Apparently
no
so.
advancement. Talk to Caesar back at our stall if you want to buy something. No hard feelings, right?
But interesting. I really thought they would go and, yeah, it would be a trap for Zevran, you know? Apparently not. Curious. The more you know. Let's see, I'm wondering if the guard captain is going to give us at some point like a quest to go into the elven alienage, you know? That's maybe because I mean so far we're just doing side quests, right?
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great
Excuse
deal.
me. I kind of thought you would be happy that it's not that bloody.
I have something for you.
Okay.
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Nice, we got some allies. But it really just like felt like a series of side quests, right?
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
Then what will we do next? I mean, so far we didn't have a single main quest in Denerim, right? I mean, we can just go after the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Or just have one more look at the map. But I don't think we can do something. Because I mean, also missing an action and Feather's request. No idea where to look for that. The Urn of Sacred Ashes. Brother TV's research suggests that the village of Haven, in the mountains to the west, might have some clues as to the location of the urn. Brother TV must have gone to heaven to continue his search. Let's have a look.
As there is but one world, one life, one
One what? Yeah, doesn't seem like it. We can't go to the alienage, we can't go to the royal palace, we can't go to all of Denerim's estates, we can't go to Fort Draken. I think that's it so far. The thing is, if there's something on more like random encounters happening regarding the quests which are still open, so we'll just try to walk to the Pearl and see if we get like another random encounter, which might be not that random, but tied to a quest. Apparently not. So, let's walk back. Let's see, maybe now? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, then I'd say let's go to Haven and have a look and search the Urn of Sacred Ashes. World map. Where's Haven? Is that Haven? Orzammer? Village of Haven. That's quite far away, but let's do that. Maybe also kind of nice to go for the Urn of Sacred Ashes with the Isle of Redcliffe still being kind of sick. A little bit. Maybe I should have also done like more leveling before doing the last few fights. Oh well. Come to Haven. And you know what? Yeah. We are going to change the party. And maybe also spend some time in camp.
All right. I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Okay, either this will be really cute and wholesome, or it's something very serious. Ask me what?
Oh, how do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
Not straight. That's very sweet.
Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. I just want to thank you. No one's ever made me feel this way.
Ah, that's very cute. I feel the same way.
Good. I'm glad. Let's move on then. We've got a long way to go yet.
Oh, he's so cute and dorky. Let's have a talk with everyone, see if there's something new to talk about, and afterwards we're just going to head out again. But this time I'm going to take Morrigan instead of Zevran, cause I don't know, at least it feels
Indeed.
stronger.
Yes.
I'm not sure, but otherwise it feels like we're making it like unnecessarily complicated. Yeah, gifting subs when it's still cheaper before the prices are going back to €5. Oh, they're increasing the prices for the subs again? Oh,
Yes.
weird. Especially when it's like the lowest tier. Like, why not leave that?
Thank you so much.
Oh. You're welcome?
You led me to an errand. You
Ah,
persisted,
we didn't talk
even
about
though
that.
I was sure all you were going to find was a dead end.
You know, I'm glad I could help.
I will never be able to repay you for what you've done for me. Finding an errand allowed me to bring that chapter of my life to a close. I feel free. A great weight has been lifted off my heart. This moment, it feels like the moment before the sunrise, when all the world is still, holding its breath, waiting for first light. I can stop thinking about my past and look forward to the future. Thank you, my friend. You will always have my gratitude.
Nice. Really seems to have been lifting her, weighing her down.
What's on your mind?
Yeah. So, have you changed your mind about Alistair and me?
I have watched you for a time, and perhaps I was wrong. There seems to be something special between the two of you.
Thank
he
you.
seems less guarded when in your company, allows himself to relax, and he seems genuinely happy.
You know, I'm happy with him.
I think I was too harsh in my judgment before, and I am sorry.
Thank you. Apology accepted. Accepted is not that hard of a word. Apology accepted.
What you have may not last forever. Death and duty may part you, but love's worthiness is not diminished because of that. I should have seen this before. Instead, you learn to cherish every precious moment that you spend together, knowing that it may be the last. And for those of us watching, well, it brings warmth to these old bones to know that something so beautiful can be found in the midst of chaos and strife.
That's cute, but I also now feel watched. And I think the next few kisses of Alistair will feel a little bit weird. Wynne watching in the background like, ah.
What's on your mind?
Yeah.
It is no trouble.
Right.
Something I can help with?
No. How much affinity do we have with Leliana? I mean 50, that's not too shabby. Let's have a look. Maybe let's give her a few sugar cakes.
Thank you so much.
Like 2. Now?
Something I can help with?
Yeah. Didn't change. I gotta say, Zevran is also, in a very different way compared to Alistair, but also, wait, kinda less cute and more hot. But also would have been a cool romance, I guess. Not as cool as Alistair, though.
Yes? What can I do for you? No harm done.
I really don't think we're getting something from Shale, to be honest. Where is she regarding affinity? Shale 41. Let's give Shale also some sugar cakes. Or maybe some nice gems. Silver framed still life. I can't imagine her liking that. Gem bracelet. Who would like gems? I mean, Seer Symbol of Andraste definitely feels like something for Leliana, right? And since it's here and not down here, I don't think it's that one one of the overwriting presents.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you.
Shale. Shale, do you want this gold amulet?
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Here?
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Yeah, some sugar cakes.
I'm to keep it.
I think maybe she always has that. Morrigan is also all the way at the top. Roland. 47. Oh, it's just neutral. It's not even warm.
Oh, it's lovely.
Let's see, now that we crossed 50, if I change something.
My lord, I was wondering. I know you don't have a lot of time for idle chat, but how are you bearing with your pastime? I remember you were so good at it.
What did we do in the past? I cook every day though. I wish I had time to paint. I still sing. I try to write at least a page in my journal every night. I think the most fitting thing for Alan I can imagine is definitely not cooking, but like either painting or playing some music. Probably painting would also be like kinda supported by the noble family, so let's go with that. I wish I had time to paint. I don't even have brushes.
Painting? We must find a way so you can continue with that, you know? It would be a shame if you lost that gift.
What about you?
Me? I like good food. But you probably realize that by now if you ever saw me eating like a hungry jackal after a long fight. I'm also an avid reader. And I wonder why you look so surprised. Does sleeping count as a pastime? If so, add it too, for good measure.
It doesn't. I mean, great choices. Besides sleeping.
Ha, well, what do you say we practice number 1 right now? I'm getting hungry.
Nice. Sten.
You called.
Did we talk about the sword? I think we did.
As you wish.
Yeah, we talked about him staying with us. I remember now. He Shale.
It speaks.
It still does. Let's see if you can buy some health poultices.
I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Oh, Ellen would be definitely into wearing earrings. Sten, I have a beautiful butterfly sword for you. I think gifting Sten something is actually pretty hard.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Okay, what do you have? We can't buy stuff. I think the ultimate insult to Shale would be gifting an uncrushable pigeon. Because she loves pigeons. Yeah. I mean, we can just craft more. So maybe let's buy some concentrator agents and oh gosh, they're so expensive. Yeah. I still want to get my deep mushrooms. Anyway, did we talk to everyone? Nope. We missed Morrigan, our friend. Chastity bell for Zevran. Ouch.
Do you realize that you've been smiling for hours now?
Oh no, do we now get the shovel talk from her? Have I?
Since the last time you and that fool Alistair shot glances at each other, in fact. He must be pleasant enough in bed, for surely I cannot imagine anyone enduring his conversation.
Hey. You know, I happen to love him, you know?
More's the pity for you, then. 'Tis a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way.
Rude. And she even disapproves. How dare you?
What comes, my friend?
How dare you? Unhappy. Okay, anyway. Let's head off again. This time with Morrigan, after she insulted our boyfriend.
Indeed.
And Alistair and Wynne.
Yes.
Here we go. Haven. Morrigan, happiness is disgusting. Stop it immediately. Oh yes. And everything which involves Alistair, I guess. Right, back at Haven again. Let's have a look. What's going on here?
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Yeah, you don't sound like a very nice guard. So, this is Haven.
What do you want?
I mean, I kind of feel like if we mention the End of Sacred Ashes, he's just going to try to kill us. So maybe let's just go with Brother Ginny TV, and I still think we have to fight him. Is there a Brother Ginny TV here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
True.
It's always
Usually it's
been
always
us in
revered
Haven.
mothers, right?
We do not question tradition.
Maybe you should question tradition sometimes. Anyway. I mean, what's the worst what could happen? We're being sent to the reared father, if that's a trap. Anyway. Have you heard of the Urn of Secret Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Wow. You're very friendly and welcoming people. Very well. Excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Thank you, Morrigan. I also like that they're talking about it getting colder and Morrigan is there with her frozen staff. I don't know. There's a chest here that was pretty important for Zevran's questline. I think so far we didn't have anything regarding Zevran's questline, so let's have a look. Chicken. I want to speak with animals. Oh. Death of a Templar. Okay, just some animals. There's a child. I guess if we're going to talk to the child, the god won't be happy.
Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits around the town.
That doesn't sound creepy
Bonnie Lynn.
at all.
Tell us where you've been. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is warm. It will shelter from the storm.
Why is this so creepy?
Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
You sound like a possessed child. Who are you?
I asked you first.
I'm Alan.
Lowlanders don't belong here.
Great, even the children are racist. Or, well, xenophobic, I guess. Not racist. Or maybe both. So, to improve our standing with the villagers, just enter random houses and steal their stuff. And then be confused that they don't like us. That's how it works. Doom, 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 doom. Hi, guard. I just took something. Heaven is so different in Origins. Oh, true. Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't even do the connection to Inquisition, cause it looks nothing alike. I mean, I guess it's high up in the mountains and cold. But it looks nothing alike. The atmospheres are very different. It is so unfriendly, so you're absolutely right, Malachan, and I didn't even make the connection because it was so different. And I mean, also here, Haven seems like here you have 3 houses and that's it. And in Inquisition it's at least a little bit bigger. Yay, another chest.
So, you know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course.
Just some.
That doesn't make you nervous?
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me. Or anything, really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes...
The Templars serve a function, and a necessary one. If what has happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we mages can be dangerous, even to ourselves.
That's one way of looking at it.
And regardless,
Wynne.
you seem like a decent enough young man. If you decide to slaughter me out of hand, I'm sure you would at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure.
Politely.
Count on it.
Hey, I'm going to slaughter you. Alright. What a polite young man. She might be right that mages are dangerous, but we had the discussion about the circle system often enough. And especially given how...
I've never heard of any village out this way.
How the paladins
Is this
react
place even on a proper map?
in the Circle of Redcliffe. No, it definitely didn't do what's best or what's right. Anyway, there's a lot of death fruit around here. Lovely. Right beside the pumpkins. Yeah, they're probably safe to eat, right? Right. But yeah, Haven looks really, really different. Mage would have been toast if it wasn't for you. Absolutely. Not the most competent paladins. True, but the solution is most likely in balance. But I mean, with the circle system, it's definitely not balanced between mages and Templars. It's like, hey, you're imprisoned for life, and if I think you do something wrong, I'm going to kill you. And when in doubt, ask for the right of annulment. Right. Oh god, the shopkeeper looks like a ghoul or something. Why is he so bluish? Is it just me? Or does he really look like a corpse? Hi. Let me just look in your iron chest first. Aha. The Teven leather boots. Which are definitely for Zevran, which is not with us, so we're going to give it to him later. Hi, corpse keeper.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
I think it's just very odd lighting for whatever reason, because the light is warm. Why does everyone tell me that like I don't already know?
We don't get very many visitors.
And I mean, you're a shopkeeper. Why even have a shop? I mean, people from inside the village can come. But I mean, for trade, it must suck to just keep to yourselves, right? If you miss those boots, you miss the Zevran romance. Ah, okay. I mean, not planning on romancing Zevran due to Alistair, but still, might give a nice scene. So, can you tell me about Haven?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
That's unhelpful, but thanks. Have you seen a man called Brother Genitivi?
No, I've never heard that name.
Inside. I want to roll inside. This is the shop, right? I'd like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Let's see what he has. Hey, health poultices and lesser injury kits. Booyah. We take them. We take all of them. All 2. it's not too shabby. Got a few things. Don't really need the health fortresses, right? Because we can just craft them, but anyway. Out of tradition, still buying those.
What are you doing? That's private.
Since when is that an issue? Since when are you not allowed to walk into certain areas? Oh, I apologize. Oh, we're looking for Brother Genitivi, right? What are you hiding?
I don't see how that is any of your concern.
Very well then. I see a corpse. We make it our concern.
Listen, do you?
Okay. You're okay?
Yes.
You're fighting us now? Just you? Dude. I feel a little bit sorry, but maybe I'm going to take that back. I'm going to take that back. What the heck? That Brother Genitivi? The armor and clothing left on this dismembered man indicate that he was... I think it said something like he was one of our Eamon's men. So one of the Knights of Redcliffe. Yeah, charming. But if he was a knight, he probably wasn't Brother Genitivi. No sense of self-preservation. Or he was pretty desperate. Ah, what a lovely village here. I wonder how romancing Alistair will end, considering you aren't supposed to be able to as a man. I mean, there's a mod to allow you that, so I think they will have taken care of everything.
Time for more.
Yay! Cool. Cultists. And a cultist mage. Kill the mage. Okay. So, freeze the mage. Attack you. Also try to stun you. Huh? I resisted. Come on, let's try again. Maybe not Cone of Cold, but... just Winter's Grass. Seriously. Yeah, just having two mages is so much nicer. I missed it. I also missed just being able to play like a full-on attack mage. Maybe that would have made the fights in the dungeon easier. Who knows? Cultist human. Here. Hi, cultist.
Yes, so be it. I see.
Come on, freeze. Apparently, they even attack with just their fists. Either really dedicated or really desperate. Maybe they modified some of the endings, but you definitely want to have voice acting them. Might be. I have absolutely no idea. Gosh, Haven is just one cultist town.
Going. Yes.
I'm here.
I am your death.
At least in the mod I downloaded, it said that they are taking care of like editing voice lines to make them use the correct gender. I don't know how they do that or how well they do that, but I also didn't notice anything odd so far.
Well done.
Splicing. Probably. I don't even know how you... I mean, I don't know how you do that with, like, game data. Because, I mean, they have, like, those data packages, right? That's more why I don't know how it works. But guess so. They probably just, like, cut them together and everything. We will see. We will hear that.